Bearing 5019 mils.
Bearing 5019, sit.
Elevation 257 mils. 2 right 5 effect.
Elevation 257, sit.
Correct. Charge. Correct.
Ready.
3 ready, charge 3, down safety on 3. Number 3. Fire. No. Correct. Charge. Correct.
Ready.
Number 3. Fire. 3 rounds complete.
I'm Alex Burlingham. I'm the Unit Press Officer for 4-2 Commando Royal Marines. We're up here on Salisbury Plain as part of the mission rehearsal exercise for 3 Commander Brigade as we go through a dry run effectively for the forthcoming deployment to Afghanistan in September. So you've got about 5,800 guys and girls up here going through their basic skills and drills all the way up to the advanced application of those in whatever they do in their daily job within 3 Commander Brigade. Everything from guns to infantry to air support, anything you can possibly imagine, really.
Now, this Salisbury Plain and Sennybridge, where the training is taking place, they are in effect mock-up. It's the mock-up Helmand province in Afghanistan, isn't it?
That's correct. Yeah, we're trying to recreate the environment as much as you can here in the south of England, and a significant amount of effort's gone into making sure that happens. So we are using training areas separated by quite some distance to replicate that, and it has to be realistic, otherwise you don't get the full training benefit.
Brilliant. And what are we about to see here?
Right, the next stance is going to be a vehicle checkpoint stance, BCPs. This is the bread and butter of actually when you're out on the ground in theatre, and it effectively has three purposes. First of all, it's obviously a security application. You're controlling movement on the ground. Second one is starting to get names to faces. You're starting to find out who's really about, what kind of level of throughput there is on the ground. And third, obviously, you really, and this is the most important piece, is you're starting to interact with the local population, and it's a really effective way of doing that, and it's a good way of striking up relationships that you intend to carry forward.
And it's worth saying that anything can happen. You don't know whether you're going to be greeted by an Afghani that is placid, or whether they're going to be completely the opposite.
Yeah, quite, absolutely. So that's exactly what the blokes are going to go through. They'll go through how to deal with a totally benign, friendly family on the move, for example. Then they'll go sort of up threat with various levels of aggression. And it's important that they deal with those in the most appropriate way, so they leave themselves room to escalate if required. But at any time, as far as they're concerned, if they could get through softly from start to finish, that would be the ideal scenario.
Like you said, there's no second chance, really, if things go
No,
wrong.
no, not at all. But as you'll see, the blokes will have it significantly squared away by the time they get. Well, they already do, but certainly by the time they leave this training area. It's a question of simple professionalism, and they are superbly professional guys.
And we are talking about these chaps. It's 4-2 from Plymouth that are going to be taking part in this vehicle checkpoint.
That's right. Yeah, local boys for the local.
They've been out there before, but you can't rest on your laurels, can you? You've got to be kind of primed and ready for anything.
Absolutely, you have to remember that the situation over there is always evolving anyway. So the blokes' skills and the drills will evolve as well, and the way they think will evolve as well, so that you can most appropriately apply yourself in theatre.
Brilliant.